Alrighty guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. If you guys are clicking on this video, then either you guys are currently going through some psychology issues or you guys are looking to expand upon your psychology and improve it. Now, the whole point in today's video is going to be going over what does success in trading look like, because a lot of you guys and a lot of what social media has made day trading about is the wrong perception of what success truly is within it. Alright, we all got into trading for some reason. Everybody has their own reason as to why they got into trading, and I'm gonna say this right now, guys. As long as you guys got into trading for the right reason, put money aside. If you guys only got into trading to make a quick buck, I'll be the first one to tell you it. All right, you guys are not gonna make it in this industry. You need to have gotten into trading for something other than to make a quick buck. Okay, I'll leave it as simple as that. And in all honesty, that's the true evil of what social media has put the perception on about trading and what success truly is in it. Because you go online and you see all these people who make hundreds of thousands of dollars from trading, and yes, that's easily attainable with trading, but that comes in due time, and that's not the true importance of why you get into trading, on how you actually become a successful day trader and actually build yourself up. All right, becoming a successful trader is more than just, being able to show payouts from prop firms. All right, it's more than that. Okay, being a successful trader is truly dependent on who you are as a person. Okay, if you're somebody who isn't disciplined at all, who can't finish anything with their life, can't even go to the gym every day, doesn't even have a healthy diet, how do you think you're going to be a successful day trader? Are you kidding me? You don't even have the simple discipline to take care of your own body, yet you think that you can be rewarded by the markets by following your rules day in and day out? I'm here to tell you that that's not the case, okay? You guys need to be building yourself up, and this is where I'm going to hit on how you guys should be looking at success within the markets, okay? I'm telling you guys this now. Take out a notebook, write what I'm going to say down. As long as you guys can follow this on a daily basis and look at through success through this angle, I'm telling you right now, you will have no problem at becoming a profitable day trader and fixing your psychology. Because I know you out there have awful psychology, and you need to be watching this video. You need to. So pull out your notebook and write down these notes, okay? Number one, guys, you should not base your day off of your P&L. Whether you are finishing red or green on the day does not matter. Okay, guys, that does not matter. You need to switch your focus to how you actually went about that trading day. Did you go about it how you were supposed to? I'm going to be the first one to say, guys, nobody's going to hold you accountable. Trading is truly dependent on you. And if you aren't doing the things that you need to be doing, you are not going to get rewarded for it. And it's as simple as that. I can't be there for you. Even my one-on-one students, I cannot be there for you by your side at market open, making sure that you are doing everything that you need to. I can only do so much. You need to hold yourself accountable to an extent, doing this day in and day out if you want to make it in this industry. Okay, guys, put aside the P&L. Put aside red or green on the day. Start looking at success through how you went about that trading day. Okay, I'm going to start with some examples, guys. Before every morning, before I trade, I make sure that I'm up at least an hour before market open. I make sure that I shower. I make sure that I brush my teeth. All the simple things. I make sure that I get done every morning before I trade, and it's as simple as that. Those little things in the morning that build that discipline, that sets me up for success on the charts, and more importantly, that sets me up for success in following my rules. Okay, a lot of you guys will hop out of bed right in the morning and get on the charts. You have no structure to anything. Let alone your trading, you don't even have structure in your day-to-day life, guys. How do you expect to have structure on the charts and to be able to manage this complex market with trillions of dollars in it if you don't even have a structure in your own life? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, ask yourself the same question. You expect to make these outrageous amounts of money. Like, truly, guys, it's easily attainable to do six figures a month across prop firms with day trading, okay? How do you expect to manage that if you can't even manage your day-to-day life and have structure within that? It's as simple as that, guys. A lot of you guys cannot follow these simple rules. For instance, one trade a day, it's a simple rule, okay? Just stick to one trade a day, win or lose, get off the charts. You know how many accounts that would save you guys? would save you guys a lot of accounts, because all you guys do is you see a setup. Okay, even if it is an A+ setup, those setups still sometimes lose. I hate to say it, but yes, they sometimes do. Okay, trading is statistical. Okay, not every setup is going to be a winning trade, and you guys have to be okay with that. You just have to be okay with going about each and every day following your system and following your rules. For example, today, guys, if you guys were in the live stream, we had choppy price action all morning. Did not get a setup for anything. All right. It was about 11:05 at this time. I was telling the Discord, the live trading room, I was just like, guys, okay, I'm gonna get off here soon. You know, it isn't really anything that piques my interest, but we had an SMT at London lows, and I said, all right, guys, this could be a nice mech model here if we get an entry toward this unfilled 5-minute gap. That's what I would want to see. That's what I had full conviction in. That's my model. That is my model to a T. Higher time frame inversion, higher time frame SMT aligning with lower time frame draw and liquidity. We also had standard deviation levels. You know, there's a lot of stuff that went into the trade. I will link the trade recap down below if you guys want to watch it. That was also posted earlier today. But overall, you know, that was an A+ setup, and that was my model, and I had full conviction in it. And yes, I'm going to take that trade any day of the week. And what's so important, guys, is that if you start switching it from a day-to-day basis on start only taking trades on if the market is literally forcing you to take that trade. For example, today, guys, the market was forcing me to take that trade. I sat on live stream. I have an hour and 45 minutes of just footage of me staring at the charts, okay, guys? And it didn't happen until the last 2 minutes of that footage where I actually took a trade. But it was me maintaining that discipline and that structure to follow my rules throughout the entire AM session that actually led me to be able to take that trade, guys. Most of you will sit down at 9:30, and by 10 a.m. you would have already forced a trade and would have already blown your account. You have another hour left of New York AM session that you aren't even giving yourself the opportunity to see if your setup were to present itself, because you got greedy and you tried to force a setup early on. And that's honestly what it comes down to, guys. You have to be okay, in all honesty, with sitting there honestly for an entire week without taking a trade. And once you guys are like okay with doing that, a full week of sitting there for an hour and a half every day and not taking a trade, that's when you guys are starting to look at it from the point of view besides the opportunity to make money, because that's what you guys are looking at these funded accounts and these prop firm accounts as an opportunity to make a quick buck. So you go into the market every single day and you're just forcing trades. What I want you guys to do is write down your model, write down the rules that you guys follow and that you need for an A+ setup. And if it's as simple as making sure that it's a checklist, guys, then do that. Record a video pre-market of you saying all your rules and how you want to go about the trading day, and record a video after and compare the both of them. Answer the same questions beforehand and the same questions after. And if they both align and you're both happy and you're happy with how you executed for that day, then that's a success. I could care less if you lost your trade for the day. As long as I could care. Like for instance, today, if I would have lost my trade, I wouldn't have cared at all. It was an A+ setup. I would take that trade any day of the week. The market was forcing me to take that setup, so why would I be mad? Why would I be mad? I know that my model statistically works out more times than not, so why would I be upset? I went about my rules, sat there for the entire morning, and followed my system that I know works. So why would I be upset no matter the outcome? It doesn't make any sense, guys. Switch your focus aside from the P&L. It's truly simple, guys. You can do little things like changing the thing within TradingView to show ticks rather than dollar amount. You need to get it and install it in your brain, guys. Switch your point of view of success with trading to a day-to-day basis on following your rules and following your model. You guys are looking at this. You guys look at day trading from, okay, 9:30 market open. Oh my gosh, we can make thousands of dollars today. Let me just gamble this account, you know. And in reality, you guys really just need to take a step back and look at it from a bigger point of view. These markets aren't going anywhere, guys. You should really only be taking 1 to maybe 3, if opportunities present themselves, setups a week. And some of you guys are taking like 3 to 5 setups a day. Like, are you kidding me? Look at it from a longer and a bigger time frame, guys. These markets are always going to be around. Why would you not make sure you're following your system day in and day out and happy with that, no matter the outcome? All right, guys, these markets are always going to be here. You don't have to be in it to make a quick buck, okay? They're always going to be here. Focus on your model and focus on your rules, and I'm telling you right now, success will come sooner than you think. Okay, guys? I know that this video was a little bit all over the place with psychology, but hopefully you guys were able to take away some key things from this video, and hopefully you guys like these daily YouTube videos. I'm going to start putting these out every day for you guys, and hopefully they will get better as time goes on. But hopefully you guys were able to take something away and enjoy the rest of your day today, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.